and Joy Vitality Center, and of course my own pages. And today I have a beautiful angel prayer that I want to share with everybody. So come on in, tell me that you're here and that you can see me and hear me and that the technology is working. I don't see anybody popping on yet. So, oh, there we go. There is a bit of a delay. So hello, everybody. It's Giuliana Mello, your admin here for all these amazing pages. And I have a beautiful prayer from 365 Days of Angel Prayers. Hi, Brenda. Come on in, everybody. Say hi. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, everybody. I'm a little bit early today because I'm off to dinner at my brother's. And so I didn't want to allow this day. Hi, Satpram. Hi, Veronica. I didn't want this day to go by without sharing an angel prayer. And so my candle has been lit all day. And it is almost, I was going to bring it, but I forgot it in the kitchen. So just know that whatever is on your heart today, the divine is listening. And so make sure to ask for what it is that you need and be open to receive. The prayer that I felt strongly guided to share today, everybody, is actually the prayer from yesterday. It was September the 11th yesterday, the day that we remember everything that happened in the world, September the 11th, 2001, 20 years ago. Do you know where you were? Do you remember where you were 20 years ago? I live in Calgary, Alberta, and I was working at the Foothills Hospital. I worked there for many years. I actually worked for Alberta Health Services for 32 years before I left my job in the corporate world to pursue my love of all things divine. My son was only 3 years old. And at that time, I was working full time and he was in a daycare. And I remember being so, I could feel the energy of the day and being in some fear because we have emergency codes that are called. And that day, I believe it was a code orange, which is disaster. So I knew that something big was happening in the world because during all the years that I worked in a major tertiary hospital, I'd never heard that disaster called before. And then within an hour or so, of course, we heard the news of what was going on in the world. And we heard, because I live in Calgary and we have an international airport here, that planes were being diverted to Calgary. And actually, planes were being diverted all over Canada and asked to land. And I remember my sister was working at the cancer clinic, which is still attached to the Foothills. And I remember wanting to go and get my son right away. And I did right after work. My husband was working and he actually told me he was working in Rocky Ridge, which is a subdivision here in Calgary. We all remember what we were doing that day. So a big day in the world that we remember, September the 11th, and all the souls that left us that day and all the souls that have left us up to today. The prayer is a prayer for world peace. And I thought this is very apropos because September the 12th is a day that we acknowledge humanity and it's coming together. And in the angel world, we began many angel days post September the 11th. It was a day that we remember the coming together. And my heart felt strongly guided to remind us all of that we have a choice each day of what to say, what to do, what energy to bring to each day, what choices to make, what energies to invite into our life, what people to allow in, etc. And as a little girl, I remember watching so many, like Miss Universe pageants, all those pageants. And remember how many beauty queens used to say, I just want world peace. Well, anybody that's in the angel world and others as well, a lot of us have peace on our hearts. And I know that Sunny, the amazing creator of this page, Angels and Affirmation, that allows me to share these beautiful prayers, taught me that peace begins in my own heart. And I want to share this prayer, setting the intention of peace in your own heart, in your home, in your life, and out to the world. It is by Kathleen O'Connor, who is an amazing angel lady. And it goes like this. If you'd like to receive it with your eyes closed, go ahead and do so now. And I really want you to tap into the energy of peace. And what does that mean for you? And this is how the prayer goes. Beloved angels, guide our hearts in remembrance of who we really are. Beings of love and light, made from the same source. Let our spiritual DNA spring forth with acceptance for all paths, as all paths are one path. And remind us that what we hold as the only way interweaves with the mystical path of truth. Please flood our world with love and light, so that each soul awakens in remembrance of one human family, one spiritual ancestry. Send us the grace of the open heart, so we may heal from loss and find again the way to love. Shower us with blessings. Enfold us in wings of starlight. Be beside us as we walk upon the earth, and remind us to tread lightly with honor and gratitude for all that we have been given. Awaken us to the dawn of a completely new day, one filled with all the potential the universe holds. Guide us to live this day as if it were the first day, the only day, for that is what it is. Give us today the gift of peace. And so it is. Indeed, and so it is, friends. If you closed your eyes, you can open them now. I want to thank Kathleen O'Connor for this beautiful prayer, a prayer for world peace from 365 Days of Angel Prayers. It's available on sunnydawnjohnston.com. And to close today, I want to share a card that I pulled earlier from the Multidimensional Oracle that is Sunny's newest deck by herself and the amazing artist Lucinda Ray. And the card that I pulled for all of us in remembrance today is Guardian Angel. What I felt when I pulled this card was immediate relief. Look at all that light that emanates from this being. Guardian Angel means messenger of God. Now, please don't get hung up on that terminology, God. Whatever that source is, that is greater than us. That is what angels are, extensions of that energy, just as we are individual expressions of one great love. Angels, our guardian angels, were gifted to us upon our entry into this experience called life. They never leave us. They are guided by free will choices, so they cannot intervene without us asking. They are divine support. Your guardian angel never leaves you. Even if you never ask them in your entire life to help you, they're with you. And if you allow them to help you, they will. And what they're saying to me right now is to remind you all that they are your best friend. They will never leave you. They will never judge you. They will always come to your aid. And you must ask. They are light beings. And anytime they help you, it will always feel good. It will always be in your highest and greatest good, according to thy will be done in our lives. I'm so grateful to Sunny Dawn Johnston for everything that she creates and everything that she's taught me. These are tough times energetically. And I hope that what you got from this was a little bit of peace. That's our intention, to share love and light and words of inspiration so that you can get through what it is, whatever it is that you're walking through. We all have things that we perceive as hard and we get angry. That's our human ego. We have a right to feel whatever it is, you guys. That's the thing about Sunny. She teaches us to feel it all, good, bad, ugly, whatever it is. To feel it, sit with it, allow it to teach you, and then let go. Our world is so divided right now. Sunny's radio station is called Be the Change Radio. Be the change that you want to see in the world, friends. And stand in your power. That power of God, not the power of the ego. That power of source. Ask your angels in to help you, because for me, they are amazing. And I'm so grateful that with Sunny, I've learned, and now I teach how to connect to our angels, how to employ them, if you will, with an open heart. And yeah, it takes time. It takes time. Like any good friend, you need to cultivate your relationship. You need to learn the language of each other and allow them in. And so I want to close with a reminder that you have within you everything that you need to get through this week, come what may. And if you feel like you don't, lean on the divine, especially God and your guardian angel. And if we can be of service, sunnydonjohnston.com. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. From my heart to all of you, I want to wish you a sign of peace. And I want to send you love. Danielle, have a happy birthday tomorrow, sister. And all of you, so much love and angel blessings. Until next week, God bless each of you. Bye for now.